Hey everybody, we're back, and we're gonna finish up on this head. We're gonna work on this head. I got it joined to the body, and I drew some lines in, and but anyway, right in here, I need to remove some wood. I went across here earlier on the last video, and it started an eye line, but I really need to make this bridge stand out a little bit more. So I'm going to take and I'm going to remove some wood right in here from the side of the nose, and then I'll go back in later and put my eye line in, but it just needed a little bit more nose showing from the side. So I'm going to get that cut in. And work that little cheek area right in there too while I'm at it. So what I'm trying to get more bridge of the nose in right in there. And it looks like I about got it, so I can go back in here shortly and draw my eye line back across there. Let's do that now. Right in there. And I'll angle this out kind of like that right there. Leave about that much space where the temple area is. And then we'll take a long bladed knife and start notching that in somewhat, or putting me a wedge in there. And that hat brim seems to get in the way there. But now I've got more of an arch right in there. That's what I was really looking for. Now that I've got my eye line in, I am going to go back in and I'm going to bring this a little bit more up to my eye line. Like that right there. Just to make that, I really want that nose to really be a prominent nose and stick out pretty good ways. And that looks good right there. Now I'm going to come in and we're going to develop the wing of the nose and the cheek area and the top of the mustache. And right now I'm just drawing in my lines. Okay, I'm gonna take my V-tool and come in right here and start cutting that right in there like that, and developing my sideburns and my cheek and temple. Let's see, let's work this way a little bit. And now let's do it over here on this side. And I'll have to go up right like this on this nose here because the brim's in the way. And curl that around. Like that. And let's tuck that in right there like that. Now, I've got that in on both sides. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to develop more of the wing of the nose right in here. So I'm going to come in with my knife blade, make me a stop cut there. and one right about here, and cut back against that. And it's really going to make that nose stand out on the side. I'm going to do it over here like that. It's a pretty deep cut because I really want it to pop out. There we go. Now we can take and cut some more up under the nose with our knife and make that nose stand out even more, like that right there. Now, right in here, I'm going to deepen this with a stop cut and cut back against that and develop me a little cheek area and temple, and then tuck that cheek down into the mustache, or to the top of the mustache, like that, right in there around it like that. Let's see, now what I did here, I'm gonna do over here, make my stop cut. And go in and follow where your V-tool was. Now, I'll take the knife blade and cut back against that. And develop my sideburn. And I'm going to tuck this old cheek down into the beard and the top of the mustache. Like this right there. Alright, and then I'm going to come in right here and kind of round the back of that nose just a little bit with my knife. Do it over here. Yeah, like that. That's the look I want right there. Now, right in here, I'm going to kind of shave this down just a little bit. Remove my pencil line. There, and even over here. And create me just a little bit more shadow right in this area here. Like that right there. Now, what I'm going to do is going to cut up under here and form the mustache. And I'm going to take a number 11 3mm, come in right here below where I drew that line, and cut that in up where it bleeds right into the sideburn area. And I'll do it over here. And right here, I got to be careful because I don't want to go. Yeah, like that right there. Now I'm going to set that down, and I'm going to take a deep V right here, and I'm going to undercut that a little bit more to really make that old stash stand out more than what it is right now. like this and bring it on up. Now, that's what we're looking at right now. He's looking pretty good. That's why I'm on. Let's put him in the body and see how he looks. Yep. It's got that good profile in there now. Now we're going to put in the eye sockets in just a minute, but I got to draw on where the top of the wing of the nose will be. And I'm saying about right there. And I'm going to kind of put me a pencil line like that, because I'm going to work the bridge of the nose in. And I'm going to use a 1/4 inch number 9 gouge. I'm going to come in right here and go right down to my eye line. Now it's kind of hard to see because I've got a little brown streak in the wood there, but you can get it up there in the shadow and look. But I'm forming the bridge of the nose right now up to the eye line. Can you see that, Peyton, all right there?
Yep.
Now on the camera? Okay, I'm going to set this up here, and I'm going to come in right here, and where my tool left a little high ridge, I'm going to shave that down with my knife tip. And right here, another place. There's that little streak I was talking about. That's just a little blemish in the wood. But you run across those and you just have to work around them. But it makes it part of the carving. Now I'm going to put my eye sockets in. And I don't know that you can see this, but I arched this up. I'll get them drawn in and then show up on camera. Can you see that, all right? We're seeing those lines, Peyton. Okay, now I'm going to actually put in the eye sockets. I'm going to take a 1/4 inch number 9 gouge and start gouging that out. And forming my eye socket. Well, looks like number 1 right there. Now let's work on this eye socket. Bring that around to that temple area. Now, can you see that, Peyton, right there?
Yep.
The eye socket's right in there. It's kind of tough to see it with these little streaks in and the way the shadows are. But now, I'm going to come in right here and put me a little line. That's the top of the wing of my nose will go right there. And right in here. But now I'm going to put my eyes in. So I'm going to make me a reference dot right there. And one right here. And then go out to this outside corner and set me in a reference dot. And I'm going to join those lines like that. Then make me a little arch or half moon, whatever you want to call it, and bring that line out like that. And let's do it on this side here. I'll get it drawn on, then I'll show it to the camera. Like that right there. Now right up in here, there's a little canal that my gouge made. And I like to have it in there because it's a little, it's where my eyelid is going to ride. And what I'm doing now is just kind of opening this one up just a little bit more. It wasn't wide enough. Now it is. Now I'm going to go in and put in the eyes. I come in, let's see, let's clean this little piece up right here first. Looks a little ragged. Just getting that cleaned up right up in here. Now I'm going to go in and work on these eyes. Stop cut there and one right here. And take me a little shadow cut right in there. Now I'm going to do this side. And I'm pressing pretty good, pretty deep right in there. Now that's wanting to hang on. There we go. That one was being a little stubborn. Now I'm going to take and do the outside corners. Let me change knives here. That point wasn't working. Okay, here, this is a knife. There we go. Now I'm going to do this outside corner over here. And that popped out good. Now I'm going to join my line across here. Like that. And one below. And cut back against my stop cuts to form my eyeball. Okay, there's the eyeball on that side. Now I'm going to join my line right here and right across here and cut in my eye. All right, now I've got the eyes are in. I like to go in after I get that in, and I like to draw my pupils in, and I use a little mechanical pencil. And if I can get this pencil lead in here, I know I've got my eye, it's going to be deep enough, and I know I can go in with a paintbrush and paint my pupil in like that right there. Now, right out here, I've got to put a little mark, a little cut right in here. Like this right there on that side, and one on this side here. Bring it on out to the temple area. It's really, we're going to tuck a bag up under there. Right in here, I'm going to raise this nose up just a little bit, make it a flare right in there. And on on this side also. Like that. Now let's put him on the body and see how he's positioned there. That's what I'm looking for right now. That's the way I want that to be. Now let's under this mustache right here, I do want to undercut this just to give it some shadow. How much time we got, Peyton?
Got about 4 minutes.
4 minutes, okay. Well, we'll get this in and what we can. But this is really what I wanted to get in on this particular video tonight, is the stash and then the eyes, and probably going to work on the eyelids and bags on the next video. I'm going to undercut that old stash right there. And you want to allow that for that shadow to come through. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Let's go right up under here now and get me some more depth up on this forehead. So I'm going to try to put me some eyebrows up in there. Be kind of difficult, but we're going to give it a whirl. Now, right across here, I'm going to lower that beard just a little bit. And like right in here. Like that on that side. And over here. And one more thing, I'm going to come in right here and make me a separation there. I'm going to do it on both sides, because that's where my beard and my ear are going to meet. I'll do it on that side, and then let's do it over here. Like this. And that, kind of taper that a little bit. And then I'm going to put it in this body over here. And we're going to be pretty much done with the video for what I'm doing tonight. But next week we'll get these ears going and start hair flow. I will get get these eyelids in and the bags under the eyes, and then we should try to finish up next week. But like I said, I'm not going to get on a hurry on this. I want you to see what I'm doing, and when I get this made as a rough out, now right in here, the hair will be a little longer. The beard will lay on the shoulder back in here more when it's a rough out. But anyway, guys, with that, I hope you enjoyed the video tonight, and we'll see you on the next video. See you later. Bye.